Good morning, this is Ed. Off with another, hopefully 5 minutes, maybe 5-minute video. This is price action overnight. This is today. This was Sunday, actually Sunday night. You had actionable signals up here. You got an actionable signal long. These shorts didn't go anywhere. Well, the reason why is because the rule is if you're trading above, if you're trading above the 200, as we were here, you're looking for longs. And, you got a couple of nice long, you had some long scalps there. Okay. If you're trading below the 200, then you're looking for short trades. So we're not looking for these longs. We're looking for shorts. Looking for a short there, looking for a short there, looking for a short there. Now, okay, we're getting real close to that line. Now we start trading above the 200. Okay. We got a double bottom right here. So now that bottom, see how close this 200 came to there? See how close price action is over here? Came back up. You're peaking a little bit above the 200, come right back down. Peak a little bit above the 200, come right back down. A little bit of the 200, come right back down. A little bit of the 200, come right back down. Now, see the flip? See how little price action is below that 200? Well, what that signifies is that because you've always got this nice downside. See how far it goes from that 200? See how far it goes from that 200? See how far it goes from that 200? Now it turns around and goes, we're not very far from that 200 now. So we start getting a long signal down here, okay? We get a long signal. We're trading above that 200, right? So, anywhere in here you're looking for an entry. There's another pullback. It was not a higher low technically that the zigzag study caught, but it was an actionable signal. Now, you see how far it went, okay? Now, if you'd taken that long there, say for example, you're looking at 44.14, 44.15, somewhere in here, okay? 44.14, 44.15, look what it went, 44.36. So it went for 20 points, right? So there's your $1,000 move right there. There's your $1,000 move up here, down, and then a $1,000 move. There's your $2,000 for the day, pre-market, Globex. It's a good little trade. So now that we've had this, okay, if you'll notice, interestingly enough, that you have this big, see the reverse, it's a reverse S, right? Comes down here, comes down, then comes back up, okay? I'm not necessarily looking for a short trade until it comes below that 200, right? But we're at 726. I expect it to hit right up here. Here's value area high. I expect it to flirt around this level up here until that 200 gets a little closer to price action, right? Now you could take the short right here if you wanted to, because here's the first significant downtrend of the second significant turn of that 34. See where the 34 turned down? Significant 34 turned down. I think that judging from price action, the way this 200 is separated from price action, see how close this is? See how close that was when we had that turn right there? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that 200 to come back a bit more. You could see the 200 come down and pop below, or price action come down and pop below that 200 and then pop back up again. It might do that a couple of times. We're at 8:30. We're cash market open in an hour. So I'm looking for this to become a little bit closer to that 200 before I'll get an actionable signal there and go to the downside. And if it's going to continue up, that's okay. We'll just take, because price action is above the 200, we're long biased at the moment. So we're just taking, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows over all little scalp trades, So up here, the 200 comes up. Once this drops significantly, starts dropping below that 200, and the 200 is pretty close to price action as it was down here, then I would start looking for shorts. But I'm starting looking for shorts because you have this nice backwards S curve right here, and then it comes up. This price action goes through it. Then what will happen is it will turn down. This 200 will turn down, and then you'll get a lower high, perfect trade entry to go short. Anyway, hope that's helpful. That's the kind of the game plan for today. If it keeps above that 200, I'm buying it. Buying pullbacks, scalping pullbacks. If it goes below that, then I'm looking for a short trade. Anyway, I will not be trading this morning. I've got some other things I need to do and associated with the move to Kansas. So good luck this morning, and I hope this is helpful.